I'm actually back. Um, as you know, uh, the ribs are still in the smoker. As you can see, the smoker's still going. It's been about 3.5 hours up to this point. So far, so good. Um, what I did earlier, and I did a stream, but unfortunately, I couldn't. I couldn't show you guys because my connection was acting up. But basically, we took them out, and I took some aluminum foil and I wrapped them in aluminum foil very tightly, and then I replaced them back in the smoker for about 3 additional hours. So around 7 o'clock here, I'm hoping that the ribs are going to come out. I also put a sausage link as well to smoke as well. So at the end of those 2.5 hours, or almost 3 hours, I should have some really good ribs and some really good sausage smoked. And then additionally, we're going to have some uh, scalloped potatoes and I believe some Boston baked beans as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to dinner. We've been waiting for dinner for like almost like the entire day. We haven't had anything since breakfast, so I'm hoping that it comes out pretty good. But we'll see, you know. But Jazz, you can see the smoker uh, is still going full speed ahead, you know. So hopefully, um, we can get some good ribs here soon. But it's been a pretty wild day today and last night, as most of you know. There was some thunderstorms in the area as well as some tornadoes. So that kind of put a damper on a lot of things today. I know that a lot of neighbors have been working to get their grass cut. I unfortunately cannot do that, so I'm gonna have to hopefully have somebody come out here in the next day or two to come out and cut the grass because it is pretty high. Besides that, I think that the mosquitoes have actually have come out in full force, or they appear to be. So there's a lot of water out there that is kind of stagnant. Um, so hopefully we'll be able to get the city to come out and spray as well. As you can see, I'm kind of here in my backyard. My pool is still giving me a lot of problems. As you can see from a little bit there, there is some algae growing again because of all the rainwater. So I'm not sure what tomorrow's going to bring as far as that is concerned. I'm going to have to reshock that pool again because it looks pretty gross up to this point. Um, but yeah, as you can see there in my picture, my smoker is still going full force. It's in bad shape, somewhat. It If you can see, I'm switching screens here, but it's taken a beating. It's got a little bit of some rust at the bottom of the stand, so I'm gonna have to get a new stand for it. Um, there's also the little box that contains the wood chips. That sort of take has taken a beating. I mean, this thing's like 5 or 6 years old, so it definitely needs to be replaced. But in due time, of course, I've always liked the Master Built product, so I'm pretty happy with it. I've used it quite a bit in the last several years, so um, hopefully I can get some replacement parts for it. I think on the stand I can get it through Amazon for like, oh, I don't know, maybe about 30 or $40, and maybe I can find the little compartment that contains all the ashes and stuff like that. So there's my doggies. They're over there barking up a storm. You know, they like being outside. A lot of times they really do. So I'm really seriously thinking about continuing uh, having shows outside. Now that the summer has officially started, um, I'm really actively thinking about taking the show outside, not just for backyard barbecue pit, but also for Brownsville Tech Live as well. On some good nights and stuff like that. Maybe we can do the show from the outdoor studio instead of the indoor studio. So kind of looking forward to that. Not looking forward to the mosquitoes, of course. Those are pretty bad, but hopefully, hopefully soon here we'll be able to do some more shows outside. But like I said, the big thing for me right now is this pool that has been giving me a lot of problems. It's kind of turning green again, um, and I think there may be a pump that may need to be replaced because it doesn't appear to be pumping the water quick enough for it to actually uh, uh, clear the water up and so forth. Um, so that's where I'm at really. Like I said, it's been one of those Saturdays that I've done nothing but chill. I do have about 22 videos to upload to get for most of the episodes. So I'm hoping that I can do that later on tonight. Um, just want to wish all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. Uh, for those of you that continue to have your parents with you, enjoy the time that you have. My mom is no longer with us. I do miss her every day, and these are the times that I wish she was here. But unfortunately, she's not. But anyway, like I said, this is where we're at. Like I said, this is really a mini short thing for Backyard Barbecue Pit. Like I said, we're just here waiting for the ribs. So we'll be back later on tonight. I'll talk to you soon.